Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to our final week of the Platinum Draft League Season 5. We are here to end off the season. Hopefully we can end it off with a win. It was going to be tricky to see. There is zero chance we can make it in playoffs. Even last week we had very little chance. This time we definitely have zero. Right now we're just playing to see if we get dead last. If we lose this battle, then we finish dead last, 14th out of 14 people. But if we win, best case scenario, I believe we can get up to 11th, depending on how the other final match of this week has to go. So, it's going to be interesting to see. I'm hoping we don't end up dead last, but honestly, I wouldn't be miffed about it. I've been playing bad this season. But hopefully we can try and figure out ways to turn around. Maybe I just gotta start playing more Showdown and get used to battling again, so that way my mind's refreshed and I actually have some rust knocked off. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Anyways, we are here for our Week 10 battle versus the Dallas Tyrannosaurs. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at their team right here. So the Dallas Tyrannosaurs have Cinderace, Blissey, Magnezone, Gligar, Vikavolt, Liepard, Mega Slowbro, Salamence, Galarian Weezing, Poltergeist, Aurorus, and Virizion. Excuse me. So the team has a lot of interesting components. You have Cinderace, who basically does the same job, as good if not better than Greninja would. You have Blissey, who we've already fought Chansey before, and that was problematic for us. We have Pokemon like Salamence, who can easily set up sweep with a Moxie. You have Poltergeist, who can set up sweep us with a Shell Smash. You have Magnezone and Vikavolt, who fill the same role and are both very good at it, so they're tricky to get around. So yeah, there's a lot here we're going to have to be combating with. Hopefully, we should be able to I've planned around. It is kind of a rough planning, but I think I've made a good enough team to where we can stop his big setups and counter any of his big strategies that I see coming. And the first thing we prep is our Urshifu. Urshifu is here for the final week, because we want to get some damage and we want to get some kills, so what better way to throw on Urshifu and Aggron, our two top kill leaders actually. But yeah, Urshifu is here. It's running a standard Life Orb set with Close Combat, Darkest Lair, Zen Headbutt, U-Turn. I was originally planning to run either a Scarf or Banded set for either the better speed or better damage, but just because he has so many Pokemon that he can swap around depending on what I'm clicking, it's very dangerous to lock myself in, so I'd rather have the ability to switch around if need be than to lock myself into one thing and end up regretting it later. As you can see, we are traditionally low speed comparatively. We only have 132 and we're not even Jolly, we're Adamant. The reason for that is because if we look at his tiers here, the Pokemon I'd want to speed creep for is Gligar, but the chances of seeing an offensive Gligar are very low. It's not zero, but it's very, very low. So I crept for the next thing, which was Poltergeist, all the way down at base 70 speed. So with this, we were able to outspeed everything above Poltergeist as long as the Gligar is defensive. We can hit everything hard with Adamant Boost plus Life Orb, and we have a lot of extra bulk, so that way if we need to take a hit, we hopefully should be able to take it rather well. So yeah, this is mainly going to be our Blissey answer, so we'll try to keep it in the back as long as Blissey is there. If it's not there, we can work around it. I forget you guys are seeing all of this. I don't know, I was looking for this. So yeah, this is going to be mainly our Blissey answer. It also does a lot of damage to Mega Slowbro. It can one-shot an Aurorus. Zen Headbutt one-shots Galarian Weezing, I believe. We do lots of damage to tons of his Pokemon. If he tries to swap into something, we can do a hell of damage. And if we get scared, we can always just U-turn out and pass it into something else. So yeah, I'm hoping that keeping Urshifu in the back for our revenge killing will be a great way to kind of pressure our opponent and make him slowly but surely sort of go away. I don't know what word I was looking for there, it wasn't that though. But yeah, keeping Urshifu in the back is the plan. If something can come in and we're fast enough to revenge kill it, we're going to do that. Like I said, we do a lot of damage, we have a lot of coverage, so that's the plan there. Next up, we have our Noivern. So Noivern, we are running a fast utility set this week. This is because looking at his team, his main things that would want to stop Urshifu would be Cinderace, Salamence, and Virizion. And Noivern counters two of those very well, Cinderace and Virizion, because if they try to go for fighting moves, we can come in, we're bulky enough, we can resist them. I believe at most they will do like 30-ish%. And then Cinderace doesn't have any super effective moves to touch us. Virizion can have a Stone Edge, so that's going to be interesting to see. Salamence is still a bit tricky because it's Dragon, obviously, and we're not running any Dragon coverage. We're only running Hurricane, U-turn, Roost, and Defog. So that'll be troubling. Also, Magnezone pretty much walls out this set because we don't have anything that can hit Magnezone. We're running just Flying and Bug, so that's nothing to a Magnezone. Yeah, like I said, this is mainly here for utility. It can heal up, it can defog, it can get some nice Hurricanes off. It's going to be interesting to see how we play it. I think that this might fall apart very quickly, especially because we're running a unreliable Hurricane and there are mons that will just wall us out, like we talked about before. But I still think this is the best answer for Cinderace, because it's hard to find a good Cinderace answer unless you just want to keep throwing my Aggron at it. Oh, sorry, my nose. Next up, we have our Licky Licky. So Licky Licky is, again, a special wall. It's the best role it can fill. The reason we have special wall Licky Licky, I keep switching to that, I'm just trying to pull up my recording screen so I can see the thing. Both of his electric types, Magnezone and Vikavolt, we can wall them out pretty well. I think checking even specs, like specs Magnezone, specs Vikavolt, I don't think have a chance to 2-ko us, which is really awesome. And then we're running Fire Blast, which gives us a chance at 2-kos on both of them. Plus it can also hit some other things very interestingly if he's not expecting it. We are running Toxic, mainly for Slowbro, so it can't come in and try to Calm Mind set up on us, or things like Blissey, who just want to come in and pass around. It helps pressure those out. And then we have our own Wish Protect, so that way we can pass it around, keep healthy members like Aggron or Urshifu if we can come in. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out, because I know Licky has kind of been not playing out the best, but that's maybe just because I have been using it poorly. I don't know. Anyways, next up we have probably the most interesting set here. We have Choice Scarf Azelf. So the reason I Choice Scarf Azelf is because thanks to its 115 speed, a Choice Scarf outspeeds everything on his team. It outspeeds most Scarfers, the only exception being Cinderace. And it also outspeeds a Poltegeist if it Shell Smashes and gets to +2. So that's something that's really good, because once you get a Shell Smash users, sometimes it's hard to sort of stop them. So Azelf does a good job at that, and then if we need to, Licky does a good backup job. He doesn't do the greatest because we're only running fire coverage, but it still does a decent job if we need to in the back. So we're running Psychic, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Trick. Psychic, just good stab. Shadow Ball mainly there for Poltegeist. Also hits Slowbro very hard. Flamethrower there for the two electric types who we can't really touch with our other stabs. And we have Trick, because it could be a good idea to trick an item onto something that doesn't want to be tricked. For example, we could trick into Blissey, and we could stop it from being as utility. We can trick into Gligar for the same points. We could trick into something like an Aurorus or a Galarian Weezing, who don't usually want a Scarf to lock themselves down. So yeah, I think there's a lot of possible utility with this set. Excuse me. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Next up, we have our Aggron. As I said, our main kill leader doing its thing. We're running a pretty standard set, 3 attack Toxic. I'm running Iron Head, obviously for good stab, plus it does good damage to Weezing, Aurorus, and other things. And I'm running both Fire and Ice Punch because it's good enough coverage for a lot. At this point, the only thing we can't really have coverage for is Cinderace. And because it's going to be liberoing around, it's going to be hard to find coverage for it anyways, so we'll probably be able to play around with that somewhat. And Mega Slowbro, but my plan for Mega Slowbro is just to throw up a Toxic, and then I think eventually the plan for Slowbro is going to be Toxic, and then maybe Toxic stalling with a Licky Licky, or something else. Because Slowbro is a hard thing to take down. It's basically like Mega Aggron, except it has recovery options in Slack Off. So it's going to be difficult to pin down, but I think we'll be able to do it. If it comes down to a Toxic stall, we can do that. We have multiple Toxic users, and we have extra stuff, which I haven't showed you yet because it's in the back. But yeah, we're running lots of physical defense, so we can actually fight things like Cinderace and Salamence if we need to. Of course, big issue here, Weezing Galar, even though we can two-shot it if we get the right Iron Head reads. He can easily burn us because he's faster and has Will-O-Wisp, so if that happens, that'll be a big problem. But we do have a couple things in here that can swap in on a Will-O-Wisp and not really care. The main one I'm thinking of is Roserade because we have Natural Cure. Speaking of, let's look at our nice little Roserade here. So Roserade's running its usual stuff, fast bulk. We're running some good utility. Sludge Bomb is our main attack, and then we have Sleep Powder, Toxic Spikes, and Synthesis. I'm deciding to run Toxic Spikes because, as I said, he has a lot of bulk that doesn't appreciate getting toxic. So things like Blissey, things like, I've lost my train of thought. Blissey, Mega Slowbro, even some things like Poltergeist don't appreciate it. Cinderace doesn't appreciate it because it can't stay in as long. There are a lot of Pokemon who can be immune to it, but those aren't really Pokemon we are worried about. I just need to get those Toxics on those troublesome Pokemon. So that's why we're running so much of it this week. It's because there's a lot I want to get Toxics on. So yeah, that is the team. Like I said, basically this match is just playing out to see if we get dead last. Worst case scenario, we finish dead last, 14 out of 14. Best case scenario, we finish 12th or 11th. Hopefully we can finish 12th or 11th, but if we finish dead last, then I won't be too angry because I've just been playing bad this season. Which is kind of the motto for most of my seasons since Season 3. Anyways, that's the team. I will see you all for the... Okay, we are here. We have the challenge from Amarillo. So let us go ahead and accept. This is the team. Yup. So let's go ahead and accept. Alright. So taking a look, this is mostly what I expected. Let's take a look. Cinderace, Blissey, Vikavolt instead of Magnezone, Weezing G. I'm going to set up Poltergeist and Mega Slowbro. He brought Virizion, Aurorus. Interesting. But it's okay. I think without Mega Slowbro, that honestly makes this battle a lot easier, I want to say. I think it makes it a lot easier since Mega Slowbro is here. I kind of like the way this team is looking. I can close the team building now. So based on possibilities, he could lead Cinderace. Ooh, he could lead Cinderace because it's fast and just gets a lot done. He could be Vikavolt for webs. Could lead Aurorus for rocks. A lot of interesting plays. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna lead Noivern. And then depending on what's in front of us, we can pivot out. Because we should be faster than everything here. Unless he brought an extra fast Cinderace. So we'll see. He says ye. Alright, I'm going to make the battle public for people to see. There we go. So he does lead Vikavolt. We first get out, we see it has boots. Okay. So I'm guessing this is likely here for a Sticky Web lead. So if I take a look, Noivern, Showdown usage, Vikavolt, yeah, it's a heavy duty boot set. So I think the play here is we're just going to pivot out and we're going to go straight into our Licky. This is what I brought Licky for. Okay, so he raw switches out, brings out Blissey. Awesome. Blissey is a pretty good mon to bring out. I think in this case we easily swap to Urshi. Good. We are having a good time. So Blissey doesn't want to stay in because he knows he dies instantly to a single CC. So he probably goes Wheezing here. I could Zen Headbutt to predict. Is that a problem if I do that? I guess not. Yeah, I'm gonna Zen Headbutt. I'm gonna predict the Wheezing swap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. He brought Neutralizing Gas, which is interesting. Very interesting, he brought Neutralizing Gas. I wonder what he brought this for. Maybe Filter Aggron? So we do get a slight low roll, I think. I think that is a slight low roll. $48.56, we did 48 exactly. Yeah, that's the lowest roll. Okay, that's fine. So Neutralizing Gas Wheezing is very, very interesting. I don't know what the plan is for this. But I think I can bring in Roserade. Worst case, you have Flamethrower. It doesn't do that much. So yeah, I'm gonna bring in Roserade. He doesn't have a Magnezone to go into, so this is pretty much safe. He was trying to protect. Oh, this is a Toxic Stall? Toxic Stall with Neutralizing Gas. That's actually very smart. Or it's just trying to recover. That's actually very smart. Also, that means that Toxic Spikes is not safe because this thing can easily come and absorb them because it's not Levitate. I think we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna click that gosh darn Sludge Bomb. Blissey comes out. That's fine. Get a peck of damage off. Get a peck of damage off. I want to go on Urshi again, but I know this thing can be problematic, so we're gonna try and Sleep Powder. Okay, we get a Sleep Powder. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So that's good. That means he wants to switch. I want to switch. I think our best switch here is to go Aggron, because we have coverage for most things unless he goes Cinderace. Let me see. Cinderace versus our Mega Aggron. If it is in a fighting type mode, we still have a chance to 2-KO with Iron Head, so that's pretty good. And he does not have a chance to 2-KO us, so yeah. I'm bringing Aggron. Gets Natural Cure off, does bring in Cinderace, as I expected. So I think the plan is just to Mega Iron Head. Do I need this thing for anything? I don't think so. Most would be Auroras, but I can also kill that with an Urshi, so we're gonna Mega Iron Head. Does Pyro Ball, little over half. I can't believe I forgot completely about Pyro Ball. I don't know why I thought he'd instantly go for High Jump Kick. But even then, it doesn't do that much, so I'm guessing this thing is a band. Yeah, I think this thing is a band. Also, I kind of regret not bringing Earthquake now, but oh well. I think in the case that it's banned, I bring out Noivern here. Oh, it still has a lot for Noivern, but it's my best option. So yeah, we gotta bring in Noivern. It is choice banned, I figured that out. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. He knows we tank, and he knows we're faster, so he might not want to stay in here. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to click Hurricane instead, because why not? Does go into Blissey, that's fine. We miss Hurricane, that's less fine. I'm going to U-turn, and we're going to bring in Urshi. Yeah, we're going to bring in Urshi. Does go for a Wish, so that's fine. Probably swaps to Weezing here, I'm gonna guess, because he knows he can't protect against me. Yeah, he swaps Weezing here, that's fine. I'm gonna pivot out. We're going to bring in that gosh darn Azelf. So Galarian Weezing is here, Azelf is here. This should be an easy OHKO with Psychic, and he does not have Liepard, so he has nothing that wants to switch in. The only thing that wants to switch in is Blissey, and honestly that's best case, because then we can just trick it off. I'm going to go for that Psychic. Does go into Blissey, that's fine. Do I give it up this early? I think I can. How much does a Cinderace do to me? Cinderace does OHKO with a U-turn or a Sucker Punch, and he definitely has one of those two with a band set. Yeah, because this thing's just here for pivoting. I'm gonna pivot out into Roserade. We're gonna see if we can get some spikes up. He does go into Weezing, so he expected me to go raw into Urshi there, which is not a bad prediction. So I believe we can win this exchange, because his stabs don't do much. Flamethrower would be his best option, and based on what he has, I'm guessing it won't do too much. So I'm just gonna go for a Sludgy Bomb. Just go right back out into Blissey. His Blissey is his saving grace right now, so. Actually what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna set up spikes, because that wants to force in Weezing here. That wants to force in Weezing. He doesn't go for it, but I'm trying to force in that Weezing. Sleep powder. So he's useless right now. He wants to go wheezing. I know he does. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that wheezing swap. Perfect. That's ideal. He absorbs my T-spikes. That's fine. We get a big sludge bomb off. So we are putting tons of pressure on him. And honestly, the more pressure we can put on him, the better. Swaps into Vikavolt. Interesting play. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. We got a crit poison. Well, this Vikavolt's on death's door. I don't think it can outspeed. We know it's boots, because we already scanned out the boots. It should not outspeed, because we are speed crept for faster things. I'm just going to go for a Sludge Bomb. He's keeping Vikavolt in the back. He's keeping Vikavolt in the back. Alright. Moment of truth time. I think we're pretty much safe to click Zen Headbutt here. Because if Wheezing comes out, Wheezing takes min 48. So it should die in theory. Vikavolt should be basically dead. Yeah, basically dead. Nothing else really wants to come in, so yeah, I'm just clicking Zen Headbutt, see what happens. I'm just clicking Zen Headbutt, see what happens. Oh no. He stayed in, we got a flinch with Zen Headbutt, and that, oh. Alright. I'm honestly, if I would have went for CC there, that would have been great, but, honestly, I'm gonna go for CC now. Because even if we CC Wheezing, it does that much, I don't think he would cover that much. But yeah, we're just gonna CC. He does go Wheezing, that's fine. That was a crit. Oh my god, what is happening? That's so much RNG. I hit his Vikavolt and got a crit poison. I hit his Blissey, got a flinch, and then I just crit that bad boy. So I'm just gonna go for a Zen Headbutt. Does swap in Vikavolt. I miss, of course. Good times, good times. I'm gonna U-turn out, yeah. Okay, that does put us up 1, so that's good. Who do I bring in here? Who comes in here? I need something that puts pressure on Blissey, so I guess we bring Aggron in the front. And then he probably brings in Choice Band Cinderace. And then bop 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 buoy. Now, let me see. With my investments, Aggron and then Cinderace. This is Choice Band. His odds of killing me are pretty high. He brings in Virizion. Okay. Virizion should not be able to kill me. It could try to set up a Swords Dance here. So I think I want to fire our Ice Punch. What do I go for? I think I'm gonna go for... It doesn't matter, does it? Not really. I guess Fire Punch in case... We'll go for Fire Punch. Because he should not be able to kill unless this is also banded. So I'm expecting a Swords Dance. So we can do this. And if he stays in, he takes a lot. Then he can probably kill me next turn. And then we can just send in Azelf, who should be able to finish it or scare it off. I do think Azelf is kind of win con for this endgame, though. Because Azelf does a lot to Cinderace, and Cinderace is nearly at that amount, so yeah. Does go for the Swords Dance, Fire Punch. Does not kill, that's fine. I'm willing to let Aggron go down here, I think. Let me see. Do I want to be risky, or do I want to just say it? What do I need this for? The only thing I'd need it for is Auroras. Maybe Blissey, but I can't even do that much, I don't think. No. Yeah, we'll just let it go. CC's here, that's fine. Then we bring in Azelf. He knows he dies here, so does he let it go? I think he might. He might also keep it around. I'm just gonna go for Psychic. Blissey does come in. Figures as much. Do get a special defense drop. That's kind of nice. God, this Blissey is problematic. That doesn't up my damage output by nearly enough, so I need Urshifu to kill Blissey. That's my final goal here. I know this thing has Wish and Seismic Toss. I don't know what else it's packing. But I do know Roserade is usually good here. Swaps in Cinderace raw. That's a problem. That is a problem. Noivern should be able to live, because max he should be able to do is 51, and we are 53, so I'm gonna bring in Noivern. This is a tight race. God, I hate Blissey and Chansey. Because you think with such low attack, or with such low defense, they can't, it's easy to just break them, but nah. We know he has banned. We know we live. Oh, you son of a gun. Nice. Good job, Pokemon Company. Thanks for that. Is that curtains? That might be curtains. Oh no. Yeah, that might be curtains, honestly. Ooh. I don't want to say anything yet, but yeah. Let's bring in Azelf. We're gonna go for a Psychic. You know something's gotta be up. So we'll see. He does swap Blissey, that's fine. Does he go back into Cinderace? No. He goes for a Seismic Toss. Okay. Sleep Powder you, so you can't pass wishes around. And then we Sludge Bomb. And then we Sludge Bomb. Don't miss those. Yeah, that's true. That's 3 in a row that we have not missed. He's just sticking it. Ugh, you bastard. He has Wish. It's this scenario again. He's either gonna stay in, take a CC, or he's gonna stay in, predicting I'm Zen headbutting for Wheezing, or he can swap to Wheezing thinking I'm gonna CC. I want this thing gone so bad. Oh my god. I just want you gone, bitch. You fuck. God, bro, I want it gone so bad. You don't understand how bad I want that fucking Blissey gone, bro. God, I hate Blissey. Does go for a Willow. That's fine. I was not staying in. Blissey comes out. That's okay. We can set up one of those. God, this Blissey sucks, bro. Brings out Wheezing immediately. Interesting play. He's just throwing out burns now. God, I hate Blissey, bro. Because I'd want to trick this thing, so that way it can't be messing around so much, but I can't afford to do that, because then fucking Cinderace sweeps me. We don't miss. You can't guard me. No, he wakes up again? Fuck. Ah, damn it. Oh my god, I hate Blissey, bro. Fuck this Pokemon. We lose because I can't kill the Blissey. Oh my lord, whose idea was allowed to let this thing into tier 2? Go down. He did a strange scene the whole time, that's fine. Ah, god, bro. Alright. I need a plan of action. I have no physical attackers left. I am on death's door right now. Because of this goddamn Blissey. It's coming in. Protects? Fuck you. God. Bitch. I hate everything about this fight. God. I hate how I keep getting crits. I hate that I can't kill like one single Blissey. Oh my lord, it feels like I need to run 6 Mons, all with fighting attacks, just so I can kill a single Pokemon. Holy cow. Chat is giving me clickbait actively, so I like that. Goes for Willow, that misses, that's good. Good, 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 good. I have no Sludge Bombs left. Fuck your Blissey. Fuck it. Fucking suck it, bro. Now he knows I'm in a tricking mood, so he probably doesn't want to get tricked, so he's swapping here. Yup. Yup. Alright, we have something. We're making headway. I have nothing that fights this thing. I gotta go for it. Nope. Use return, insta kills. Ah, bro. You know, he's just gonna stay in. I shouldn't be skipping turns, but I'm just figuring things out actively. He's trying to predict whether he swaps out or not. Yep, please, please, please kill. Just kill. That's all I need. Ugh, fuck me. This battle sucks. I can't beat this thing. Oh my goodness. There you go, first sleep powder miss. Just so he could get a wish in. Huzzah. What joys. What joys. Poison, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll accept that. Finally brings out Auroras. Don't tell me this thing was screens the whole time. I'll be very upset. No, it's a rock polish set. It's rock polish meteor beam. You should be charging Meteor Beam here? Yep. I probably could have predicted that, but oh well. It missed. I didn't know I had a chance to miss. God, I'm fighting for my life, man. Okay, we have a wish up. God, we are doing something. Oh, it was a misclick. He wanted to bring in Wheezing, but he accidentally brought in Cinderace. Bro, come on! I can't be missing so much now. How do I beat this thing? I can't. I have to wear down its wishes. Oh, brother. Okay. Does 31 He knows what I'm trying to do now. Yep, wish there, that's fine. Nope, I thought I could predict a come in, but nope. God, I can't win. I'll fight as much as I can, but I'm not winning this. Oh, wait, that is wish number... That is wish number whatever. God, he always does that. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. That is acceptable. Force this bitch out. God. Just keep using your wishes. I don't know what his last two moves are, but I'm scared of what he has in the back. No, now he does it. But that's fine. It doesn't matter. We'll just set up more. Yes, poison that bitch. Oh my goodness. I might have to like fast forward or something through all of this, because I don't think anyone's going to sit through this. This is going to be a 100-turn battle easy. He does have Wish Protect. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Yes. Risky for the biscuit. Nope. That's better for me, because now this thing's getting chipped. 18%. Alright. Ooh, I hate this fight so much. Yep, there comes the wheezing. I have 2 Sludge Bombs left. Oh my god. Oh, this is a exhilarating fight, as you can see. Both players are clearly giving it their all. This is going swimmingly. Now Weezing's asleep. His whole team has status. Fuck, this fight sucks. Don't go in. Okay, he goes back in a Weezing, that's fine. Oh, he let Cinderace go for some reason. Was that another misclick? No, it wasn't another misclick. Also, why didn't my burn go away? What happened, Natural Cure? Why didn't my burn go away? Huh? What's going on there, buddy? Wait, I fucking fell for my own sleep claws. There you go. Natural Cure kicks in now. Alright. Oh my lord. Ugh. God, if I can just get rid of wheezing. Once wheezing goes. Wait, what? What happened? Did he give up? What happened? I don't know what. I don't know if he might have just gotten bored or angry and then just called it. I don't know. Hey guys, how's it going? So that was a bit of a weird ending, I will admit. It would just seem that our opponent just got either tired or frustrated from having to stall war like that, so they just called it a forfeit. So how that would play out in this league, because this is one of the few times we've done it, is when they consider forfeits, they're basically saying that the Pokemon that was in last was something they could not get rid of, so it will give the kills to that. So that means that Roserade is going to be getting 2 kills, which is great for it, because it definitely carried me during that end game there. So yeah, that would end the season. We do end not in last place. That will put us guaranteed 12th. And then depending on if the Poggers Patrols win or lose, we rather stay in 12th or we'll move up to 11th. So it's going to be interesting to see. But yeah, overall, this is a very interesting season. We've had a few ups and a lot of downs. So we'll talk a bit more when I do the sort of team recap video, because I'm still planning on doing that. I'll be working on the presentation, the slideshow, whatever, and I'll be working on that so we can get that out hopefully soon. But yeah, I think that once I can clear my head, I think I'll be doing better. So I might just need to be, you know, maybe on stream. Shout out to my stream, link in the description. I'll probably be doing a little bit more Pokemon Showdown to kind of get a refresher, plan things out more, you know, try to work on my strategizing, work on my problem solving, figure my way out of the tough scenarios. But yeah, that's going to be all for now. I will see you all for the final video for the season, which is our team recap. And that's all I really have to say. So, everyone, make sure you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you may be watching this, and good night.